Hello, welcome to Football Scientific. I'm Aaron Sauter. I'm a writer for FootballAnalysis1.com and CFLNewsHub.com. Today, we're just going to go through some news and notes from the NFL, CFL, UFL over the last 24 hours or so about some news that's popped up, some injuries, some things of that nature. We're just going to go through it quickly, and then we're going to do a college football video in a little bit, Pac-12 and Independence. Just a quick header on that, so that it'll be a little double duty today. Okay, so first, joining me is my co-host, Tyler the Tiger. Tyler the Tiger, ready to go. Let's talk about NFL news and the CFL and figure out what's happening for this next week. Yep, you guys got preseason games coming up. You got CFL regular season week 11, week 12, one of those two. You got IFL National Championship coming up this weekend, so there's a lot of football in play. And the ELF has their last week of football, regular season week. They'll start playoffs next week. So things are coming to a head before we get into the CFL, college football, and NFL only. So that'll be for a little bit. All right, in the NFL, Philadelphia Eagles, earlier today, offensive guard Landon Dickerson went down in a stadium practice with a right leg injury. He got an MRI on it. It's meniscus tear. They don't think it's going to be all season, but he's going to miss some games. Meniscus tear. Indianapolis Colts quarterback Daniel Jones is going to start their second preseason game. See if he does better than Anthony Richardson did his first start. He dislocated his pinky. Dolphins, they have worked out free agent running back Jamal Williams, who worked out with the Bears. Why are they working him out? Because running back Alexander Mateen, he got hurt and played in Chicago in the preseason game. He has got season-ending neck surgery. He's done. So they're trying to get a running back now. So they worked out Jamal Williams. Started off. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they signed former Falcons running back Jace McClellan as a 2024 sixth-round draft pick. Let's see if he can do something for the Tampa Bay and give them some depth at least. Okay, San Francisco 49ers place running back Amir Abdullah. He's on a season-ending injury list because he just suffered an injury. They waived quarterback Tanner Mordecai, and they activated offensive lineman Andre Dillard. Okay, so they're making some moves coming into week 2 of the preseason. Tennessee Titans, they signed quarterback Trevor Siemian, and they waived quarterback Tim Boyle. So see you, Tim Boyle. They also activated center Lloyd Cushenberry from the PUP list. Okay, so he's now active roster. San Francisco 49ers released wide receiver Jordan Watkins. He has a high ankle sprain. He'll miss at least a month. They pretty much just said, hey, we're going to move him on, man. We're going to release him. Let's see. Brandon Ayuk is going to be out at least until week 6. So they're having to find some answers at wide receiver right now. Miami Dolphins, in response, trying to get some running back signed. Running back Mike Boone, former Cincinnati Bearcat. Cincinnati Bearcat. UC. Okay. And then they also signed Aaron Champlin, trying to rebuild their backfield after losing the guy in Chicago. Pittsburgh Steelers, defensive captain Cam Hayward, he's holding in. He says he's willing to miss some regular season games to renegotiate his 2024 contract. Well, we'll see. He wants to get paid. We'll see how bad he wants to get paid. I say set them all out, Cam Hayward. Go Bengals. Okay, next, Houston Texans. They keep getting people hurt. Tight end Brevin Jordan. He got carted off practice today. And there's another one. Texans keep getting people hurt. Get a strength conditioning group together, man. Figure this out. Cleveland Browns defensive end Miles Garrett got pulled over going over 100 miles per hour. I guess the Cleveland Browns are like the Georgia Bulldogs. They just like to speed a lot. It's not going to pay off, man. Not going to pay off. In the CFL, BC Lions signed American defensive lineman Celestin Hava, who was released by Toronto. They signed national defensive lineman Anthony Bennett. They signed national defensive lineman Anthony Bennett. That's the same one twice, man. The Saskatchewan Roughriders signed global defensive lineman Sylvan Yound Joan. And Edmonton Elks signed global punter Ethan Derry. Okay. Also in the CFL, yesterday, Toronto released national linebacker Brandon Kelver and also released American running back Kalen LeBourne. Maybe someone else will pick him up now. Our Red Blacks, they have added to the practice roster American linebacker Ayude Ely. They have moved to the 6-game injury list American linebacker Frankie Frankie Grieve. They moved practice roster national defensive back King Ambers, and Toronto signed American defensive back Brandon Dozier, who's got released by Hamilton last week. UFL Memphis Showboat signed Albany Firebirds from AF1 quarterback Sam Casanova, also played for Tulsa Oilers. He's earned himself a shot in the UFL. We'll see how it turns out for Sam Casanova. Birmingham Stallions re-signed quarterback Andrew Peasley and my receiver Jalen Camp and offensive guard Grant Miller. So they're now looking to sign people now, so I guess they're going to come back next year. And then Memphis Showboats also signed wide receiver Dwayne Brown and Isaiah Scott. Both of us played in AF1. So AF1 guys are getting the call up. That's our quick hitting NFL news right there. Boom. Tyler, you got anything to add to all that? Why do people keep getting hurt? It's bad. Why do they keep getting more injuries? I don't know. Maybe they're not training right, like you're saying. Maybe their diet's not right. It's hard to say, you know? Eat more meat. All right, thanks, Tyler. And remember, check out footballanalysis1.com. We're working on Washington Commanders, predicting their full season gallery. Working on that this week. And then also working on the Hamilton Tirecast pregame article. I haven't even looked at their gameplay yet, but we'll have that together by Friday. So it should be pretty good. Okay, so that's the business. Pro football. If you like the channel, like the video, and then subscribe. We got 114 subscribers for building up. Let's go to 1,000, go to 1,000,000, go to 1 billion. Let's make this a paid job for me. I'll make better videos and give me a paid job. You know, give me some endorsements or whatever. Okay, so that's where it's at. All right. I'm going to come back and do a Pac-12 or Pac-2 independence video real quick too. So, Football Scientific Portal is now closed. Boop, 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 boop.